Gonna do a little bit of a transformation and show you one particular part today. So what I want to do is I want to trim up the beard a little bit, clean it up in the spots I'm going to show you. I also want to do this. I've never done this before. I have black hair dye that I got for free. I want to just dye the hair pieces that are up here like individually, and a couple that are up here. I think it'll just look better. Of course, I always shave the head with the Brio. And you're going to see all that at the end. See if I look any better. Also, you'll notice right now in 4K that this is really red and raw. It always has been. It started out as a little red dot that's just grown over at least a decade. So I just got this energizing collagen and vitamin C. I don't have anything with vitamin C in it, I don't think. Those two together sound like a winning combination. $5.99 at TJ Maxx. Awesome. I mean, it's worth the try. It comes in a 1 ounce. It's what we're all familiar with. So I'm going to put some of that on after our shower. And here we go. All right. I got this zoomed in so I can give you a close look. I don't recommend doing this yourself. If you have a partner that's willing to do it for you, that's what I recommend. Also, you can get one of these mirrors. Whoa. Dirty, dirty. It's not that bad. You can get one of these mirrors to help you kind of see the back of your head or the side of your head. So let's give this a try. Okay, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to comb that down, comb this back. Comb this back and comb it down a little. And comb it back. I think mostly, let's see if I'm looking right. I think mostly right by the ear is the one you want to keep really clean. Especially if you keep it short, you'll want to keep it clean. Keeping it short is cleaner look. The hairs are just less long, less likely to travel. And we're going to see what I can do. Not too bad. Not too bad right now, actually. Man, I cannot see. All right, I guess maybe you won't get to see this part. Or maybe you will. So what I'm actually doing is I'm cutting through any of the hair. It's not just the part closest to my head or my skin. It's cutting through all the different hairs at different lengths. Does that already look better? Possibly? So another thing is, not only is it going to look cleaner from here, it should look cleaner from here too. That's the thing about your beard. You're not just one view. How does it look this way? Does this look nice and straight? That's one of the things I like to gauge. Straightness, it's usually puffy right here, so I trim these down. I use guards and just kind of step it down. And you don't have to just go in blindly. You can test the guards out without a clipper even on. So does it look straight like this? Turn. How does the hair look right here? How does that look? Cut that down, the mustache. One thing is the mustache, I like to keep it fuller, and usually just straight down. But how does it look like riding over this? And I do think it needs to be down a little bit. And this is getting to be like a length I like, a little bit longer, but close. Here, let's do it really quick before. So I'm going to cut the hairs behind and in front. Here's a really quick before. And then here's an after. I can't even see what I'm seeing. Hopefully you can see it. Is it there? So front and behind. I am going to trim it shorter though. Not a whole lot shorter. Not as short as I've done in the past. It gets a little bit too thin looking, see-through. It looks great on the sides, but then when you turn your head, it's just not much there. So I feel like a little bit longer, it'll have the same shorter taper effect. You do want to clean up your beard. It's like the hair on top of your head. You don't just keep growing it and not go to a barber or a stylist. that's just not what you do. So obviously you do the same down here. Oh yeah, there's one other thing I'm gonna shave. It's right here. All that chest, all that chest hair. And I don't cut my hair with my shirt on, I take it off. I just don't film with my shirt off. Need to get back to the gym. And this was all great at one point. Okay, so check back in and hopefully looks great. See ya. Okay, yeah, man, I feel like $1,000,000. I just came out of the shower and it's not really dried yet, so it doesn't look its best yet, but it looked great going into the shower. It looks pretty good right now. It looks better than it did before this video even started. And let's take a close look. I couldn't find my hair dye, my black brown hair dye, which I just like dark brown. I don't like black brown. But let's take a look at the sides. I did trim them up and this is what they look like. Other side. Shave the mustache. Shave the mustache down. Still have all the length though, right on the ends. That's it. Shave the head with the 0, and I do want that hair dye though. I just want it. Okay, guys. Okay, so here's a sense of how dark it is. It is like fluffier right now because it's still drying, but yeah, I think it worked out great. It looks like I look younger. So and I'll post this video how I did it, kind of how I did it, and coming up soon. All right, guys.